what's something that, musically or not, that maybe someone would be surprised to know about you?
I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book.
I don't even know what that word means.
Why do you find Daddy interesting?
Can you braid your hair?
No.
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 You don't let him?
Well, he can't do braids or one braid. He only can do ponies.
He's doing better at ponytails, right?
Yeah.
He appreciates fashion advice. He loves the show Friends.
Let's be honest. How many people have such a vast collection of ties with a musical theme?
Mr. Cohen is very fascinating in a way that all personalities are unique, but Mr. Cohen is above and beyond.
Oh. Mr. Cohen, everybody.
Come to our mattress sale this Sunday. There's a microphone?
Oh my goodness. Please don't forget to come to our mattress sale. Everyone in town might need a mattress.
My grandmother passed away when I was in 3rd grade, so I started taking piano lessons in 3rd grade. And then I just was always really, really interested or intrigued by playing trombone.
He was very active in the Central High School band, and he must get his musical talent from my mother.
And I actually earned a scholarship for playing trombone in the marching band at the University of South Carolina. So I went there.
What was it about trombone that...
That's a funny one. It was the only instrument that didn't have buttons. So I chose trombone. I tell the kids all the time that music is my hardest subject. I've had to work really hard at it.
My relationship with Mr. Cohen has definitely taught me that it's okay to learn from someone even when you're scared of the topic. Like, music is really hard for me. I'm not good at reading notes. About the only thing I get is rhythm, and rhythm is only a very small part of music. And so I've really taken that from learning from him, is that you just have to put yourself out there and try it.
I want my students to just love music as much as I do. I understand that most of them are not going to become music teachers or be professional musicians.
His teaching style is not only like unique and different, but like really diverse, and he uses a lot of different methods that I've never seen before.
When they're tuning the band, it amazes me, in a band of 100 and whatever they have, 150, we'll round it up, that he can be in that classroom, in the band classroom when they're warming up, and he can pinpoint who's out of tune.
He really likes to do a thing called balance and blend. He wants the whole band to be one sound, one group.
Yeah, line up as if we're gonna run the show, please.
It's kind of like that, an English teacher teaching Shakespeare. You know, Shakespeare wrote it, and then the English teacher kind of deciphers it and helps the kids understand it. We have somebody that we pay to write our drill. I teach it and show them where to go and how it works and all the techniques needed to execute that drill.
Come on, man! You guys can do way better than that on that dance move. Go back to the beginning and do that tune again. Show me you like to dance, even if you don't. Pretend.
I liked it in high school, but then it got really technical in college. It was really, that's kind of why I take the fun approach that we do here. It's fun and it's a nice activity that we do that's musical.
The turnaround, it's turn 4, then back up for 4. So your actual upper half of your body actually goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that was not a good turn on my part, but then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 back up.
You can see Gabe on a parade, at the Memorial Day parade or at the holiday parade here in Concord, and know the behind the scenes of Gabe preparing for Music in Our Schools Month. How many people can claim that they proposed to their wife at the halftime show at a Concord football game?
I remember it. It was October. It was raining.
Damp. It wasn't really rain. It was damp, and she wasn't going to come to the game.
At the time, I was working in Portsmouth, So I was commuting from Portsmouth to Concord every day. I was calling Gabe and I said, I don't know if I can make it tonight. It's raining.
I kind of guilted her and used a little reverse psychology.
I was thinking nothing of it, but of course I felt bad. So I said, okay, I'll be there. I see the band come by and the sousaphones sort of went to the back of my mind. And I remember reading the sousaphones, Sarah Burke, will you marry me? And thinking, isn't that nice? When you have 150 kids, you want to keep something to yourself sometimes. So he feels so strongly about the students he teaches that he shared that moment with them.
Show her that, I'd like her to be part of my life forever. Two things that I love.
It brings a smile to my face every time I think about it.
This department gives kids a place where they can always feel safe. He works hard to make this a comfortable setting for every student. He makes every student's voice be heard.
I went into high school knowing that I wanted to pursue a career in teaching. He really was a crucial role in sparking my passion for music and showing me how great it is.
It's fun. I walk around and build relationships with people, and sometimes those relationships are not just, they extend past high school. You still get emails from students about, how their experience in high school helped them out in college, or people just, let me know how they're doing. Ironically, right now I feel like I've kind of reached a goal, the band director at Concord High. That's pretty cool. There's not a lot of people out there that can say that.
You're doing a great job. Good job.
He's doing this, and that's my husband. I mean, every time I hear his name, when they say, Gabriel Cohen, band director at football games, I'm proud of that because I know what goes behind that it's not just a title, that he's putting in the time because he wants to and he likes to.
I just think I have a great job. I get to come to school and make music with kids all day. It's just fun.